on YouTube. I want to welcome everybody that's joining us on YouTube. If maybe you got this video, like not live, but after, we just want to welcome you and thank the person that invited you, because we're doing great things here. So today we're gonna have an awesome presentation. We're gonna tell you about our business, how we could, how what we do, who we are, what we have, how you could benefit from this, how you could better your health, and how you can make money. That's what else do we want, right? So we're gonna start really quick with our Diamond Master Hilda Liu. She's gonna talk about all the products, well, most of the products that Atomy has, and we're gonna just show you how you could like benefit from these products. So Hilda, take it away.
Okay, can you let me share my screen? Make me
Yes,
co-host.
ma'am.
Thanks.
Let me see, 1 second. Co-host. There you go. So if you have somebody that might want to listen to this presentation, you guys, make sure you let them know that we're on. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get started.
Okay, thank you, Susie. Okay, we'll go ahead and let me share my screen. Yes. Where am I? Okay. Okay. Can everybody see my screen? Now, last week we had some technical difficulties, and I hope it's okay today. Okay, is it going to the PowerPoint?
No, I went to home.
No.
Oh, there it
Yeah.
is. There it is. You just have to make it live.
Yeah, I wonder why it doesn't go. I tried this just now on my own and it worked, but maybe it's just the connection is too slow or something.
Are you connected to a double?
Yeah, I have a 2 screen, but I brought it down. Let's see. I don't know what's wrong. But can you still see the screen though? It's a bit small, right?
We can.
Okay, wait, let me see what's how I can make it bigger. Let me just stop and try again. Sorry about that.
Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We're just having a little bit of technical difficulties. Do you want me to share it from my computer and then you just tell me to go?
Yeah, I think we'll have to do that.
The one I sent you, right? The one I sent you?
Oh, yeah, the one, well, yeah, the one with the synergy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
Has everybody tried the synergy yet?
Yes, I tried it. I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
My skin changed totally different.
Yeah, I can see that. Like, wow, it's just glowing. I mean, I can feel it myself too. So I think it's the next Himo him. Okay. All right. I'll just talk a little bit about the company. So Atomy, some of you, if you're new here, you might be wondering who's Atomy, what's Atomy? Well, an online distribution hub. And you can see that on the left there, Atomy made out of distributors that promotes the Atomy products. And then we have a broadcasting station, which is like we have videos that you can go and watch and learn. And there's from products to how to build a business and, how what the company's about, and even some tips on how to build business. So there's mainly it's an online shopping mall there too. And so Atomy, we are exclusive distributors for products made in Koma, Korea, Koma BNH. And what Coma B&H is, it's a subsidiary that is a partnership between Coma Korea and Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. These two companies are huge. Like Coma Korea has 100+ years of history behind it. If you know that the famous brands like Chanel and Estee Lauder and Clinique, these brands, they actually contract with Coma Korea to have them and trust them to do the R&D and to package the products. So when they first heard about Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute with the technology of the HemoHim and with the purification technology and the fresh herb technology and all these great technologies, they wanted a part of it. So they invested heavily on the company. So they take about 70.1% share, and Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute has about 21% share. And Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute is actually a government institute that they use the nuclear energy to run the South Korea economy. And they are number 2 in terms of research institute. They're only second behind NASA. So you can see that they're very credible and they're huge companies. And that's why the R&D are basically being paid for by these big companies to give us the really good prices. Okay. Next page. So this is HemoHim is our signature product. HemoHim has sold about $600 million already so far, and we don't have anything to force anybody to buy this product, but because it sells so well, it's because it works, and anybody, this is to improve the immune system. Next page. What it does, it's the HemoHim stands for hemoglobin, and which is the blood. Hemoglobin is talking about the blood, right? And then the HIM stands for hematopoiesis. I forgot how to say that word now. Hematopoiesis. I hope that was hematopoiesis. Okay. Anyway.
Hematopoiesis.
Huh?
Hematopoiesis, something like that.
Hematopoiesis.
Hematopoiesis.
Is this the right spelling? Is this Spanish?
No, that's
Similar.
the right
It's
spelling
Latin,
in English.
Latin,
okay. Okay. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, thank you, Susie. Okay, so that's the manufacturing of the red blood cells and the white blood cells. And then, of course, I stands for immune system, and then M is modulation. So it modulates, your immune system. Next page. So it will awake your exhausted immunocytes. Atomy is already developed through the 8 years of research. This project cost about 50 million grants, and it took 8 years for them to develop this product. And what is great about this product, it is it gone through clinical trials, and it is scientifically proven to be functional health supplements to support immune health. Next. So they're made out of the herbs called Paeonia japonica, Angelica gigas, and Cnidium officinale. These are traditional herbs in Korea. As far as they went to search all over Korea, and they found the secret, like the traditional formula that helps with the immune system, and is already been tested. So as I said earlier on, okay. So the product itself, it activates the NK cells. So NK cells is the natural killer cells. This is where they go and attack the virus or the damaged cells and have them pass out of your body. And it also activates the immune cells, and it creates cytokine. So cytokine is something that tells the immune system to regulate the specific, to make specific NK cells and it waits the NK cells to go and eat up the virus or the damaged cells. Okay, and this is particularly good for cancer. And we have a certificate here of analysis. A lot of companies don't have that, but Atomy has this certificate. And this is very important because it shows that all the contaminants and all the chemicals that are not supposed to be there are not there. And if you can read, it's kind of small, but it says ND next to all the um, chemicals and all the, yeah, like against lead and cadmium and, you know, mercury, all those, it's all not detected. So you know that this product is really clean. It's even maybe cleaner than some of the organic food that we sell here in the US. Yeah. So with this analysis, it takes more to pay for, you know, to have this certificate of analysis. But this is really great that Atomy is able to provide this. As some of you might know, that there was a deregulation of the supplement industry in the US in 1994. And so they don't need to provide, like, you know, detailed, they don't have to be very transparent. In fact, a lot of times I try to buy supplements online and I get very frustrated because I don't really know what is sold in there. But with Atomy, you know, everything you can see here, and it's really very transparent with this company. And not only just that, we also have the patents, and the patents is where it's whatever it says there, it has to, you know, do what it says. And if you key in the registration number in the pubmed.org, you can see that it pulls up 18 searches, and you'll be able to see what, you know, they're for, the hemohim is made for. And there are also a lot of studies done on this. So one particularly in USA, if we read that, this herbal composition is for improving anti-cancer activity, immune response, and hematopoiesis of the body. Yeah, I can read it when it's on here. And protecting the body from oxidative damage and the method of preparing the same. So therefore, when it says it improves anti-cancer activity, believe you me, it does. It actually, you know, people have been had the cancer put in remission if they're taken properly. So if you want to recommend this, I would say that you need to tell the people to take it the way that, you know, they're supposed to. Otherwise they'll come back and say, oh, you know, it doesn't work and all that. So when you want to share a product with somebody, make sure you know how to give the correct information. So this is very important. Okay. So other than the hemohim, we have all the other supplements shown here. And this is like for the general overall upkeep of the body. Because when you get able to make red blood cells and white blood cells, you want the blood to be able to to flow freely. And so you need the omega-3 to clean your blood vessels. So, and our omega-3 has gone, you know, if you take the test, you can compare it with other brands. It's really good and it's very cheap. It's only like $20.50 for 3 months supply. So with the blood flowing properly, you probably need to also have the vitamin C that regenerate the cells. And that's very important because it's an essential vitamin that your body needs to have. And then when you eat foods and all that, you need to have it digested properly, right? So you need the probiotics that goes in your stomach and help you to digest your food. And then when all these nutrients are transported to your body, and there'll also be like waste materials that pass out of that, you know, the system. And the liver is the one that filters the blood and helps to clean your blood. And so it's very important to take the milk thistles. So these are the 5 basic products we recommend to somebody that, you know, if they need to, if they want to be healthy. And we have other supplements too to add on. And, you know, people always say like, oh, I really look good for my age. And, you know, they say, what do you do? And I said, you know, I eat well. I take my supplements. I mean, I don't eat really well because I'm really kind of busy and I'll eat like maybe 1 or 2 meals a day. But even if I do that, I'm taking my supplements, I know my body is nourished and I'm not hungry all the time. A lot of times nowadays that, you know, people get hungry because the body is undernourished because of the processed food out there. And if you don't really watch what you eat, your body is really not getting enough nutrients. And then you always feel hungry and then you tend to eat all the wrong food. Okay. So next slide, please. So other than the supplements, we have the skincare set, and this is really important to use for anybody, any woman. The basic thing is to clean your face, because no matter how good your skincare set is, if you don't clean your face well, you're not gonna get the benefit of the good stuff in the skincare set. And so the first step will be like to deep cleanse, and then you follow by the deep cleanse. This is something that goes really deep inside, removes makeup. It's really good to use as an eye makeup remover as well. And it's got ginseng and ginkgo extract and green tea extract and carrot extract. So all these are actually nourishing and moisturizing your skin and giving it nutrients while it cleanses. So a lot of times when we put like deep cleanse stuff on your face, we just want to like wipe it off because of the chemicals in it, you know. But with Atomy, this is not. It's made with all this great extract, and it helps to clean out all the stuff too. So make sure you clean your makeup and do it like twice if you have makeup, and after you wipe up, it's all clean, and try to massage it as long as possible. Okay. Next slide would be, after you do that, you're going to go to the foam cleanser. And the foam cleanser it's not drying at all. It's really refreshing. It will remove the rest of the stuff that are not, that are still there, and it will tighten and nourish your skin after the wash. So you make it into a whipped cream, okay? When you do that, you make it into a whipped cream and apply it on, so it reaps the maximum benefit. Next one would be the peeling gel. The peeling gel is important that we use the peeling gel, because we make like dead cells. Our skin grow old, and dead cells come up to the surface of the skin. A lot of times, a lot of women, their face look kind of dull looking. It's because it's not their true skin. You really need to use the peeling gel. And this peeling gel is so gentle. It's made with elm tree root extract, and also it has the sebum control with the citrus grandis peel extract, and it removes all the dead skin on your face. It's so gentle, you can use it every day, and I use it every day. There's no problem. But I think for teenagers and like people that in their 20s 30s, they can use maybe like just once or twice a week. It's good. You can tell once you see like your face is not like glowing, you know that it's time to do a peeling gel. Okay, next one would be the peel off mask. So after the peeling gel, you can actually rinse off again with the foam cleanser. I do that. Some people don't, but it's good to do that. And then after you do that, you can put on your skincare set. And after the skincare set, you're going to put on this peel off mask. This is amazing. This peel off mask has amethyst powder, which will take care of your pores, and the elasticity is taken care of by the centella extract. And there's also jade powder. I mean, in Asia, Asian women are known for like using jade powder to whiten their skin, and so this mask here, you're going to put it on and you're going to wear it overnight, and the next morning, you're going to see that your pores are closed, the skin is tight, and there's a really nice glow. So don't forget to use this every night. And we had a challenge the last 60 days, and I've just been using it continuously for 60 some days. And I got used to it, and I'm still using it. I'm still putting it on now because I actually got people commenting like about my skin, like why is it so glowy and smooth? I'm like, yeah, so it's because of the mask. Okay, so we have other skincare too. So these are the other skincare sets that we have. We have the Fame, we have the Absolute set, and then we have the new Secret Dermer, and we have the Synergy. I'm going to talk about the Synergy Ampule. This is like so popular that it actually came to the States. So excited because we were actually buying it from Korea before and trying it out. And it's also I saw in Taiwan website, it's also in Taiwan, it's also in Singapore. So you can see that the demand is there, and it's going out into all the websites. So promote this product. Right now we have a special. It's 350,000 PV. And it's actually more. So normally it's like 70,000 PV for one set. And if you buy 4 sets, it's like 350,000 PV. So promote that. And then, when somebody buys it, have them share with their female friends, and they'll see the amazing change. Let's see what it's made out of. So we have 4 things here. It's a 1 month program, and we have the 0, 1, 2, 3. So it's one for each week. So first of all, you start with advanced hydration, which is at 0 point, which means you need to bring your skin to the proper hydration. And then you're going to start with the second one, which is the Vita Luminous. It has vitamin C in it. This is it whiten your skin, makes it bright. And we have the elasticity one. The next one, number 2, it has 24 karat gold infusion. And we've known like gold is usually used to stimulate the collagen in the skin and keeping you young. And then the last one is going to be the 4th week. You're going to use the Miracle Rejuvenating Anti-Aging. With this whole set, you're going to use it the code 0. So what you do is you push down. It comes only mixed when just before you use it. So you're gonna push it down and replace it with the tube that you can syringe it up, and you can use 1 to 2 drops. The first one, I think you can use it like maybe 2 to 3 drops even, because when I first used it, I just used like a drop or 2, and then it lasted like 10 days. But you kind of want to use it within a month, because that's more potent. The quicker you use it, the more potent it is. Okay, because it's supposed to be for like 1 week. Okay, and so yeah, it's kind of talked about the rest as well. This one is made with they're all made with plants. So these you can go and read in your website. It has like 8 plant derived ingredients, and it delivers to the skin quickly, strengthens the moisture retention of the skin, so your skin remains moisturized. And it contains like 30,000 ppm, like these are little material. I don't know what does it stand for. Okay, but anyway, it has like fig extract, kelp extract, hyaluronic acid, beta glucan, eucalypta prostrata leaf extract, fructa, some kind of a fructus. I don't know. It's a really
That's a
long
hard
word.
one. That's a fructooligosaccharides.
Thank you, Susie. And then we have also the ceramide and the Centella asiatica extract, of course. And so these are really like, they have the mighty coat in there too, right? This one, I think, or the next one. Yeah, okay. So next slide. Okay, the vitamin C. Yeah, there's a vitamin C right here. It brightens your skin, and it's got the vitamin B, which is like the panthenol, and all these stuff are good for your skin. They're also in our fame set, and all these wonderful vitamins here. There are 13 types of vitamins. Okay, and it will make it bright, make your skin really nice and bright. And you want to mix this like for 2 hours before using it, because it takes time to dissolve. Okay, so after it's dissolved, it's like a clear yellow and you can apply it on. If it's like granular, that means it hasn't dissolved yet. Okay, now the 3rd week, you're going to use the 24 karat gold infusion. And the gold, I'm thinking like, how is it going to go? It does go in your face. It actually melts and goes in your face, people. And it's just, it makes me feel so luxurious, and it's so exciting to use this, because that's going to go in and it's going to activate the collagen, and it's going to make it have. But my skin actually got stronger. I feel like my skin is the surface was like, as people get old, I think the skin surface kind of like becomes really like thin, like really like weak, but after I started using it just one set, and I'm on my 6th one already, and I just can't stop using it. I'm like, oh, I want to look better and better and better, and so I just keep using it. And you can also buy a EP booster. It's not sold here yet. If you can get a hold of the EP booster, that's even better, because it goes in 2 times deeper into your skin. Okay, next slide. So this one tells us that it has that goal. Yeah, and next slide. Okay, resveratrol. This one is the last. Is this the last one? No, this is for the goal one too, right? Yeah, the
Yeah,
gold one.
this
Yeah, this
particular
one. In the
ingredient.
gold, it does not only have the gold, it has the resveratrol. Oh my gosh, no wonder. I just love this one. This is like my favorite one. Resveratrol. Yeah, this is known to really like tighten your skin, right? It contains a high concentration of resveratrol, and it uses again the liposome technology. And it's got, oh, this is really great. It's a polyphenol because it's a polyphenol extract from berries. We all know resveratrol. So some people take it, ingest it directly, but that hasn't been proven yet. But you can actually put it on your skin, and we know this works. It's from the wine. Okay, next slide. So the last one would be the miracle rejuvenating anti-aging. Yeah, this next slide. Let's see what's in there. Um, it's got an anti-aging treatment, okay, that increases skin pattern density with the next generation ingredient. So it contains a highly potent active ingredient with anti-aging benefits. So this one has the core ampoule, which is our almighty pep complex, which is in our blue bottle, the Atomy almighty code. So it also has lactate and feta ferment filtrates, and also active ampule. So when you apply this, it will make your skin pattern. So it smooths out the skin, enhances the skin density. This is the one that makes my skin feels like it's come back. It's like, bouncy again. Okay. Yeah. Fantastic synergy line, and this is all our skincare are they complete the Korean and German low irritation test. This is very important. This is like a third party, and they're very strict with their standards. And not everybody can pass that, but all our skincare pass the derma test, which is like low irritation, and that's why people with sensitive skin can still use our product. They usually don't break out, except for people like rosacea. And if you have rosacea, if your friends have rosacea, you have to make sure they take the hemohim, because that's immune system will help to also come out on your skin, and with the skincare, it's going to take care of that. Okay. Next slide, please. Thank you. Yeah, laundry sheet. Oh yeah, this laundry sheet. This is so easy. It's really great for traveling as well. Is you don't have to measure anything, and it's all in one. Okay, and the cleaning power is really powerful too. Next slide, please, Susie. Okay, so yeah, no measuring, no messy powder, no overuse. So you can even tear it in half. It comes with a perforation in the middle there, and you can just tear it in half, and you can just put it for like front loading machine. Make sure you put it in between the clothes, because if you just put it in the front, it might end up just washing the front of the load. So you want to put it in between your clothes. So put some clothes, put it in between, and stack more on top. So that's for like front loading machines. Okay, next slide. So yeah, so everybody needs to try this. It's convenient, cheap, it's powerful cleaning, it's all in one. So it also has a softener inside it. And it's so highly concentrated, and it's so strong that you can even just use cold water. A lot of people, like I think what Susie said last week, in Mexico, they don't have like hot water, so this works in cold water really well. So this is really good, and that's why I think they have it there too, right, in Mexico. Yeah.
Mhm.
And each sheet comes packed with specific amount, and so that prevents from overuse, and then it helps speed up the rinsing process too. So this is really great. It smells good too, and it comes in 30 sheets. I think it's like 11.50, so pretty good. Yeah. All right, next slide. Okay, this we talked about. It prevents soiling. It dissolves quickly in cold water, powerful cleaning, and
It
prevents
will.
soiling. So it won't stain the other clothes, right?
Yeah, what it does is that it coats the fibers, so it will keep your clothes cleaner, because it doesn't let the dirt penetrate the fibers.
Yeah. So that means we can also just wash all the colors together, right? You don't have to separate your clothes anymore. Yeah, so you can do it all because like if especially when you have white, it tends to kind of like stain the other color clothes. Yeah.
It's just,
Okay.
to me, it's just amazing how like we could try products that they're not even available. Like I've never seen that in the US. Like they have nothing. They have the little Tide Pods and all this stuff, but it's still detergent in a little
Yeah,
pot.
not detergent sheet, right? Yeah, I've
Yeah,
never
this
seen
is
that.
like new technology. This is like the latest thing. You know, you're not gonna see this in anywhere. You know,
Yeah.
and to have it in our what's it called? Yeah, it's like it's super. It's the it product right now. Like everybody wants. I have some ladies that they live alone, right? They're like just already retired. They're older ladies. And then when I was telling them about them, they were like, so you mean to tell me that I don't have to carry my soap, my detergent, my softener, and my Clorox or whatever to the laundromat? I could just take this little bag. I'm like, you don't even have to take the bag. You could just take two little sheets, put a
Right?
little Ziploc, take it to the laundromat and pop it into your wash. And they're like, oh, this is amazing. I want them. I want them. They already order them for me. They're older, like, so it's so
Convenient, right?
yeah,
And
convenient
yeah.
for whoever does laundry out, or they live in an apartment or whatever.
Mm.
This is like the best thing. I'm like so excited about it
Yeah,
because
yeah. There are some people live in apartments. Yeah, you're right. They can just take it
yeah,
to they go to coin laundry or something, and it's really a hassle to carry so many stuff, right? This is like so easy. Just bring a sheet.
yeah, and
Yeah.
they're older, so they can't be carrying stuff. And I don't know, like before when I
Mm.
used to, like when I was younger and I lived in an apartment, they used to steal the detergent from the top of your washer. So
Mhm.
this
Yeah.
is like, hey lady, take your little sheet, you pop it in the wash, you're done.
Yeah.
So it's exciting to me. It's exciting. I'm gonna start getting, like, all these testimonies from all these people. And like you say, it's available in Mexico, it's available in the US.
Yeah.
And what else can you want? What else can you want?
Yeah.
It's just exciting to me.
I know Atomy always bring us good like products and almost like always like new products. And if there's anything that you don't like, you don't buy it so they can improve the quality. But even people still like the old detergent that we have, and still they strive to bring new technologies to us and be competitive in the market for
Yeah.
us. So really, yeah, it's awesome.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it for my presentation. I think out
Thank
of
you,
time.
Lisa. That was like a really good presentation. I made
Oh,
it.
thank you, Susie. Thank you.
Well, thank you guys for joining us. Like whoever joined after, like I want to just give you a little quick, heads up. Who's here in our Zoom? We have our Sharon Rose Master Nancy Diaz. She's joining us from Texas. So, what time is it over there? Like 9:30.
Yes, almost 10. No,
See,
yeah, almost 10, yeah.
you do Atomy at any time of the day. And
Yes.
we also have Diamond Master Alfonso Macias, also from Texas. So, that you're joined by like awesome people. Like these people are doing this business from everywhere. We have people in Mexico, we have people in Colombia, we have people in Spain now. We're opening the UK in a few weeks, all Europe. This business is growing, and you could have a business anywhere. Like Central America, like we're probably gonna see like a lot of big announcements for Central America, El Salvador, Guatemala, all these like countries that are like in pre-sign up. So if you have people in any of the pre-sign up countries, you could just invite them to be part of Atomy, and just share the product, share the opportunity. So right now it's my turn to give the opportunity. I'm gonna show you exactly how you can make money in this business, and it's pretty simple actually. And the new presentation that they gave us, to me it's like the most simple presentation, because it's just how we talk, right? Like we talk simple, fast. It says Sales Master Gio Perez, because that's my husband. He usually does this part. He's not available today, but I'm gonna give it a try. All right, so everywhere we go, all the time we have residual bills. I don't know if you ever heard that word. We usually hear, in those infomercials, residual income, but no, we have residual bills. Why? Because we have credit cards. Was everybody, you have your phone every month, you have to pay your phone every month, you have to pay your interest in your credit card. So that's residual. Every time, things coming out of your pocket, things coming out of your wallet. Wouldn't it be nice for a change to do residual income? What does that mean? Money coming into your pockets, not coming out of your pocket, coming into your pocket. So that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. What if every month you could have at least, like those companies, they charge you interest, like $30 of interest or late fee or whatever. What about if you could have $60 in your pocket, every month? How about every week? How about every day? That's what I'm going to talk to you about today. Who's in for it? I'm in for it because that's how they got me. I'm like $60 right now for gas. I fill up my tank with $60, so I'm very interested, right? So we're an online distribution of products. We do everything online. I don't know if you notice, like most of our, like the companies that are surviving right now, they're the online companies. Amazon, Walmart. Walmart just launched their thing online because everybody wants to get their stuff, their products, delivered to the house. Same with Target. All these companies, that's what they're doing. They're, a lot of companies are going online. Like they're closing their physical stores, and now they're going online because it's the new thing. Because of the pandemic, that's what's happening. And the great thing is that our company is a daily necessities company. I don't know if you heard what our Diamond Master Hilda said, but we have health, we have beauty, we have personal care, we have living, we have food. I was like, there was some statistics that say that we're not selling things to people that they're not buying, right? People are already buying vitamins. People are already buying healthcare, like skincare, food. They already wash their clothes, they brush their teeth, they wash their hair. I hope everybody's showering today, because like that's what we're doing. We're sharing products that you use every day. We're not telling you, hey, buy these essential oils that you're only gonna use, once in a while. No, we're selling you things that, or you're buying from our online store, things that you use every day: toothpaste, toothbrushes, shampoo, laundry soap. So it's things that we use every day. We have absolute price, absolute quality at an absolute price. What does that mean? That you're gonna have top of the line technology that's made in institutes that do astronaut food. Like it's amazing to me that we get our products from such an entity, right? And the thing is that we pay the minimum price. It's kind of like if I tell you, hey, I have a Rolex for $100, you would say, what? It's kind of weird. But imagine that would be possible, that you could have the quality of a Rolex for $100. That's what we're talking about. And another great thing, like I said, we're opening Atomy everywhere. You're going to have a chance to make money even when you're asleep. Right now, we're talking to people from the United Kingdom, from Spain, from Germany. So all these people are, joining our store. And if they are part of your team, you're going to be making money while you're sleeping. That's amazing. There's no other company that could tell you that. They put all these like blogs, and like they don't let you advance to actually for you to do this, right? But in Atomy, from the day that you get your membership, you're able to get somebody from Russia, somebody from United Kingdom, somebody from Canada, from Brazil. That's an amazing business. And the way it works is that we do a binary system. What does that mean? You don't have to worry about doing all these teams and all this. I call them like spider webs, or no, we only focus on 2 teams. That way you don't have to worry about anything. And every time you assign a person, it goes underneath the other. Isn't that amazing? You don't have to be like telling your member, oh, you make your team. No, Everybody works on the same team. So we all put people underneath each other. And the thing is that it's unlimited. You could put up to 2,000, 10,000, 5,000 people, and it doesn't matter. It's unlimited. You're going to get the benefits of these two teams. Okay, and like I said, they could be from anywhere. You don't have to have a Mexico team. You don't have to have a Canada team. No, everybody, since everybody goes underneath each other, they're all part of the same team, and there could be a worldwide team. So that's really good. How do you make money? So in Atomy, all the products have different points, right? We can't do like it will be so hard if we had to focus on money, right? Because in Mexico they use the peso, in the UK they use the pound, and then in Europe they use the euro, and it'll be such a craziness to be able to do the conversion, right? So what we do is points, okay? So let's say the hemohem, Hilda talked about the hemohem. It helps everybody. Everybody should be taking hemohem. This one has 54,000 points. Here in the US and Mexico and the UK, everywhere. China, it's 54,000 points. Okay. And then the absolute that she was talking about, like the skincare, it's 130,000 points. Okay. Then the Hansandam, the red ginseng, is 40,000 points. Okay. So every product in Atomy has a point value. And what does that do? It creates a certain, like a pool of points for your commission. And how do you do the commission? First, you have to create personal PV. Personal points is what you consume. Those are for qualification. Okay, and then you make, like I said, a left group and a right group. These two groups make your income. Okay, so what you don't make money from what you consume. You only make money if your groups are consuming products. Okay, so all the points are unlimited. And they are saved. Okay, and let's say like this, every day. Let's say every day somebody's buying points, right? Somebody bought, like some, vitamin C and toothpaste. It's 30,000 points on your left group, and then the next day, somebody buys, everything, right? Like they buy the hemohem and the absolute and some vitamin C, and they invested into 198 points. Okay, then the next day, okay, somebody spends on your left 10,000 points. Now you accumulated 40,000 points, and then like you get the drift, right? So 110 points. So you add all those points. All these points create your commission. And this is what it is. The binary compensation, it starts at $60 a day. Isn't that amazing? Imagine, where can you go where you can make, like we call it, like in the US, we call it a side hustle, or, a part-time job, whatever, where you could make $60 a day. It's probably possible, but that it's constant, it's very rare. Okay. Here in Atomy, I forgot to tell you that it could start at $60 a day, but it could turn into $1,200 a day. That's different, right? That will make a difference. And everybody here in Atomy has a potential to make $50,000 a month. Okay, everybody. From the lady that's maybe not that sharp to like the Superman, that's really doing the business, that's, like hiring all these people, to, like just your average neighbor that maybe doesn't talk that much. Everybody has the same potential to start. And then another perk I think this is like the most important one, because you can't go anywhere. You can't even go in your job and tell your boss, hey, do you think you could inherit my position, my job position, to my kids? That doesn't exist anywhere. Nowhere. You can't tell your boss, would you pay my kids my wages if I die? No. And in Atomy, you have up to 3 generations of inheritance. That means that if somebody could, can you help me with let me make Sam, a co-host too. Okay, so three generations, right? So that means that if I something happens to me, and like Sam or Sharon Rose Master Nancy, something happens to them, God forbid, their kids are taken care of. Whatever they're making today, they will get that money until they die. And then if they pass away, their kids will get that same amount of money. So it's an amazing opportunity to leave something to your kids. Okay. There's two ways of making money. There's the general commission. Okay, just keep it like in mind. There's commission, and then there's bonuses, right? Imagine like in your job, they give you your wage, and then if you do better, or if you do like certain things, like special things, they give you a bonus, right? So this is the same way here in Atomy. You work every day. You do general commission. How does it work? If your teams do 300,000 points on the left and on the right, every time they do that during the month, you get $60. Like I said, it could be once a month, it could turn into twice a month, it could turn into every day. Every day, that means that you're making about $1,800 a month. That's a pretty good side hustle. I don't know, like if I had $1,800, maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I don't think I would be in debt. People get in debt because they don't have enough money to survive. So $1,800 could help a person. Then as you continue doing the business, as you continue to grow, you start seeing more people, you have more teammates, you grow to 700 and 700 on each group, right? Your left does 700, your right does 700 thousand points, and now you're getting $120 a day. This is really good. I don't know, like I haven't done the calculation, but it's probably like about $3,000 a day. $3,000. I mean, $3,000 a month. So that's really good. Your life could change with $3,000 a month. I know that my life, once I start making this, I'm not there yet, but I could that would change my life. Maybe I could like have I don't know, a better car. I could pay my like a better, like a mortgage for like a better house. Maybe I could send my kids to a private school. My daughter's gonna start her third year of college, and she's moving to UC Santa Barbara. That's a pretty penny. That's a pretty penny. She starts not this fall, but next, and she's gonna apply. And I need to make money. I need to like do this. This is not my side hustle anymore. This is my job. This is what I need to do because I need to make these things happen. This is my only chance. I have no other opportunities out there. I didn't go to college. I don't have a career. I have a regular, old job. This is the only chance I have to help my kids have a better future. And this could be your chance too, if you make it yours, right? Oh, and then as you grow, you grow your teams, you start seeing more people, you have like a lot of more leaders, and then what happens? Eventually you could be making $1,200 a day. That's about $50,000 a month. Well, it says right here, 35,000, right? So it's a really good opportunity. Imagine if I would tell you, hey, work here in 5 years, you're gonna make it to $35,000 a month. Would you guys take it? I would take it. If you tell me for sure, I would do it. But you have to do the right things. You have to be coachable. You have to learn. You have to read. You have to like expand your mind. You have to become another person. Do you deserve $35,000? Right? So we have to make big changes so we could deserve this money. And you could do it here. Okay. Then now the bonuses. The bonuses start at 20% of the entire, commission. This is what it is. So when there's different masterships. So it's kind of like I said, like bonuses, right? When you start doing better at your job, they give you a bonus, right? And they give you a better position. Maybe you're a supervisor, or a manager, or like this. So this is the same thing. It's kind of like they're telling you, hey, if you get promoted, to sales master, which could be like a supervisor, we're gonna give you 10% of the 20%. That's really good. Like where I don't know. I've never gone like to a job where they tell you, hey, if you do really good, I'm gonna give you 20%, 10% of a 20% of my entire, surplus of my company, right? That doesn't happen, right? So right now, my husband and myself, we're at sales master. So we're getting this type of income, right? Hilda, she's a diamond master. Now she's getting this type of income because she got promoted. She did the job. She worked. She went and visited people. She shared the vision. She shared the products. So now she's getting paid this amount, right? And as you go, you see what's happening. That's just the bonus, like, so, it's something that you could, do really good. You could like take this and make it yours, right? Okay. There's other things they give you once you get promoted, like with sales master. This is what they sent me, because of the pandemic. They send it to you in a box. I don't know if before they would give it to you on the spot, but like they send it to me in the mail because of the pandemic. They send me a fame set. It's a skincare system, and then they send me the one that Hilda talked about, the 4-step, like the evening care. And then they send me a hemohem. That's like a total of like about $250 worth, right? But then you become a sales master and they give you all those bonuses. This is like just extras. And then when you become a sales master, they give you a tablet, and then they give you these other gifts too. When you become a Sharon Rose master, they give you like promotional trips, 3 nights, 4 days. They're trying to prep you for the life of luxury, and then they give you $2,000 cash. I don't know, like, when was the last time your boss said, hey, Hilda, come into my office. I have a gift for you. Here's $2,000 cash. That doesn't happen in corporate America. No, they call you and they tell you, I have a dollar raise. You have a dollar raise, but you have to do more work now because, you got promoted, like, but see, then people think that when I tell them that they're going to get $2,000, they tell me, that's not true. But when you go to your boss and they give you a dollar raise, you're okay with that. You believe it. You think it's okay, Then you become a star master and they give you a promotion for, I don't know what it says here. Like, I can't read it. 1 second. It's 3 nights and 4 days, and they give you a $10,000 bonus. And see, like, it just continues to grow and grow until you get to Imperial Master. This is like those 5 years I was telling you. There's people that are on their way. They're going to do it in 3. I see, like our Diamond Master Alfonso, like I see him, he's on his way. He might be able to do it, like, and what happens when you become an Imperial Master? They give you $1 million in a forklift. They can't even carry it in a briefcase. They have to give it to you in a forklift. But see, like, we're so used to thinking so little that we think it's not possible. It's not for us. We don't deserve things like this. These things don't happen to people like us, right? But no, and then they give you a trip for 10 nights, 11 days. They give you a car with a driver, an office with a secretary. And then they give you a credit card, a corporate credit card with $10,000. So you don't spend your money. Spend the company's money. Here you go. Yeah, but when you go to that job interview and they tell you, okay, we're only paying the minimum right now, only $15 an hour. I'm sorry. Oh, that's perfect. That's all I need. You believe that. That's okay. I want you today to open your mind to believe in the future, believe in that this is something that was sent to you because you were asking for it. Maybe you were asking, what can I do? What can I do so I could grow? What can I do so I could become better? Right? I really, really want to encourage you to take this opportunity and don't see it just as products because, like the biggest companies right now that are growing are the companies that are just selling products. Just have that in your mind. These are some of the imperial masters that have like done it already. It's not like something that hasn't been done. It's like the 4-minute mile. As soon as it was broken, somebody else broke it again. And this is the same thing. This is the first lady. She was just I think she was just a housewife. No, I'm sorry, like
I think
Uh,
duck restaurant
bankrupt
owner.
restaurant owner.
Oh, she was a restaurant owner, and then we have a taxi driver, and then I think this was, which one's the lady that was like older in her 70s or something? Was it this
See,
one?
the third one.
Thir- This one?
No, the
No,
fourth one. Sorry, the fourth
fourth
one.
one. This
Yeah, yeah.
one. Okay, so this lady's like, a lot of people say, well, why I'm too old. I can't do this. There's no time. I'm done. My life passed by me already. This lady was 70. And in 10, like less than 10 years, she made it to that income. Don't put excuses in your head. Don't say that you can't do it. Everybody's able to do it. Everybody has the same 24 hours, the same. Here we don't care if you're, like you went to school, or if you're, like, you just went to 6th grade. We don't care. Here you can make it happen. Okay. How you could do it, with the righteous marketing plan. So our company gives you a free membership. You don't have to pay a penny. That's the first thing. We're not gonna ask you to invest in a package. We're not gonna ask you to invest into a monthly membership. This is not the gym. We don't want your money. We just want you to have the free membership so you could buy your products. Okay. A lot of people say, well, I don't want to give you my details, but you send your details to Amazon, okay? You give them your name, you give them your address, you tell them what you want. They know everything. You get a membership, you pay them a fee so they don't charge you shipping a year, and you still give them money, right? And you're okay with that. You're okay to do that with Amazon. Here we're asking your details because one day maybe Atomy is gonna send you money, right? Amazon doesn't send you money, they take your money. We want to send you money, all right? So no monthly annual fees, no way. We don't charge you to use our website or our store. We don't want you to do automatic purchases. We're not going to keep your credit card. You buy as you go, you buy as you want. What you're buying at the store, just buy it here. You buy toothpaste, you buy laundry soap, you buy, shampoo, just buy it here. Like when you go to Costco, you make a list, and then you go, okay, like today I'm gonna, do my Atomy purchase. So you make your Atomy purchase. Whenever we used to go to Costco, we used to spend $200, $300 every time. Same thing here. You could do the same thing, but you're gonna get it at the comfort of your home. Okay, and there's no capital required. Like I said, we're not going to ask you to buy a package or to invest money into products. You're not going to save, products in your garage. We don't want you to do that. We just want you to try the products, see how amazing they are, see how like that synergy ampoules are going to change your skin, see how that hemohem is going to boost your energy and change your immune system. That's what we want you to do. Okay, what else can you do? You could plug into the system, the Atomy system. We have success academies, we have center meetings. Right now, because of the COVID, we don't have center meetings, but basically this is it. This will be a center meeting. We have online seminars, we have the global seminar, and 1-day seminar. So all these things are, like put in place so you could win in this business, so you could know all the information and know how to run this business. It's very simple, and it's all about like a mimic system. You just learn what your lead, like the person that invited you, like the leader, follow the leader, right? So you do as monkey see monkey do type of thing. Like they're gonna tell you, okay, try the products, use the products, refer the products, and do it all over again. That's it. It's very simple. So that's it for me. I just want to encourage you to like just talk to the person that invited you. Tell them, the only thing you have to do is download an app. It's very simple. Here in the US is the easiest thing. You have your phone. If you have an Android or you have an Apple, you download the app, and you just tell the person that invited you, hey, what's the sponsor number? That's the only thing you're gonna need. You're gonna fill in your own information, and it's just so simple. And if you really want to do this, like if you have people that want to try you don't have to speak for yourself. You could bring them to this meeting and tell them, hey, I have a group of friends that are sharing some products. They're sharing information. So you could bring them every Thursday, and we'll help you, just so they could get started, right? And whoever invited you to the Zoom, they care about you. They care about you because they care about your health. They care about your finances. They want you to make money. They want you to get better in your health. So, don't think they're trying to get you into like a weird thing. No, here we really, really care about the people. We really care about the future of people, their health, So with that's about it. I don't know if you want to add anything, Hilda.
No, that's good presentation. Yes, that's really good. Letting people know how they can make money. And like you said, yeah, residual bills is what you got. So make some residual income, Yeah. So does anybody have any other questions that you maybe jotted down before while we were doing the presentation? No? Okay, so I guess it's 8 o'clock and 8:02. Okay, so we're good on time, and be sure you come back and join us again next week. Learn and then share the information with people, and it's good to really give people accurate information. So, and like I said early on, if you're gonna have them take him or him, tell them to take it properly so that it works. Okay. And the job here is simple. You just use the product and you bring people to the Zoom so they get informed properly as well. Yeah.
Yes. I don't know if Sam wants to say, like, maybe just a quick.
Alfonso, want to say something?
Alfonso, go ahead.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I can't really add much to that awesome presentation, aside from the fact that I'm pumped every time I hear about our amazing products, which I bought the laundry sheets. And I was shocked because the funny thing is that those things are insta hot right now. And so when they're all over Instagram, but it's like the new hot thing. And so it's funny because as soon as Atomy hit with that product, I told my wife and she's like, oh my God, I've been seeing that all over Instagram. And so I was like, oh, wow. Like Atomy's really like on the cutting edge of what's hot right now with what we were getting. But above and beyond that, I'm just so pumped because really, the easiest thing that I can compare this to is it's like if you had your own supermarket, but without walls. And, at first you start off and it's like you have 5 customers that come in and it's like, okay. And then it's 10 customers. And a lot of it also has to do with you, right? With us is, there's an easy example is I have like a corner store here by my house. It's like like the equivalent to like a liquor store. And I used to go every so often, but then one time I took my kids and the owner started giving them lollipops. So then I started going every single day. And he was the nicest person in the world. And his attitude and his customer service was what started bringing in so many more customers. Next thing you know, it wasn't 5 customers a day. It was 10 customers a day, 20 customers a day, 30 customers a day. And the awesome thing is that we don't have limitations. There are no walls. And that's what's so exciting. Because like this morning, I was reflecting on this literally like not that long ago. And I was like, I was just in Spain in the morning. I was in Italy in the afternoon and I was in Brazil after that. And I'm like, I didn't have to leave my house. And on top of that is I'm like, I have these customers all over the world. And I'm like, I'm not bound by, even Costco. I'm not bound by, that's great. They got 40, 50, 60,000 square feet, but I got the whole world. Right. So I'm not limited to just like a Costco or a Sam's Club or whatever, it's exciting. And the future of where all this is going and where Atomy's going is just, I'm super pumped. And what Susanna was saying is so true. It's just, now's the time. And regardless, what are you going to do? You're going to keep working at your job for another 30 years. Hope to God you get, Social Security. Good luck. Okay. But in another 30 years that you're going to get Social Security, you're not going to have anything. And, you know, it's like what Susanna was saying. I wish I could tell my past employer, hey, can you keep paying my kids right after I die? Yeah. Also, good luck with that one, right? Unless it's a family business. So the point is that there really isn't any other opportunity like Atomy. You just have to work it. But it's like, why not work it if you're already going to work the next 25 years of your life? Right? Work hard the next 5 years so that way you don't have to work, right? The next 20, 30 years of your life. So no, it was awesome. Thank you, Hilda and Susanna. It was awesome seeing it. So thank you so much.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you
you.
for the nice presentation. Yeah. Thank you, Alfonso, for the comment. You know, I was thinking about when Susana mentioned about if some of us die soon, you know, our kids has a security, and that's true. You know, I used to pay for an insurance, life insurance, a 1.5 million insurance. I kept that insurance for like 20 years. So when I bought that insurance, I bought it thinking in my kids, thinking about that the age about 20 or 21 years later, they're gonna be already out of the university, and the insurance company was calling me since last year to renew it, and everything. I was thinking, why I'm gonna renew it? This is better than the insurance because it's 1.5 million. That's it. But if I die now and my kid live until 80, 70, let's say 70, right? Still gonna receive like $7 million. Anyway, with the income that in average Sharon Rose Masters is making, but if she works the account and she can reach Imperial, she's set for life. It's far much better than paying insurance.
Yeah.
So if you do this business right, you're securing the future of your kids for life and your grandkids too.
Yes.
So there is no better sense of, you know, the gratification that if you have to go now, you know that your kid's gonna be okay, at least financially. If they don't screw up their life in another way, well, that's something that we cannot control. But at least financially, we know that they are gonna be okay.
Yes.
So yeah, it is worth it. So work hard, and if there is no new people in here, learn about the business, learn about what Atomy has to offer to you, okay? And if you really search it, you're gonna find that it's a lot of things that can offer for you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Sam.
you.
Yeah. Well, those are awesome words. And yeah, take advantage. Do it now. It's important. It's important for your kids. It's important for you to like just prove that you could do it. You know, like sometimes we don't have. Like I said, we never went to school or whatever, but this could be something that we can make it ours. And prove ourselves that we did something great. And we change our destiny. Because we can't change where we're born, but we could change our circumstances as we go. Okay. So thank you guys for joining us. I'm just so happy that you guys came, and we'll see you guys next week again at it's at 7:00 LA time, and we just want to continue growing and sharing the information. Okay, so invite your people. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you. Good
Thank
night,
you,
everybody.
everybody.
Thank you so
Take
much. It was
care.
beautiful.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, Maria Navarro. Gracias.